Howdy, 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 flockers! How is everybody doing? Today is April 19th. It is a Thursday in the year 2018. It is just about 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. How is everybody doing today? Let me check out who's watching and who's in the chat room. Let's see, we have Mary Forrester and Holly Dalton. Rebecca, Crazy Rebecca dances with pit bulls. Who else is here? Well, it seems like they were in a big, long conversation here. There's Becky. How are you? Aunt Beck's Creations. Crystal McGuire's here. Sherry Carlson. Joyce Boring. Dar is in the house. Christy Essen and Pate is here. Ian Jackson. Flockadoodle-doo-tastic. There you go. I hope you all are having a good day today or a good evening. It has been cold and raining all day. Hi, Sandra. Aw, well, thanks, sweetheart. Sandra's going to reschedule her show for tomorrow. Okay. Hi, CJ. CJ is in the house. Wondering if my lovely son and lovely daughter-in-law will pay us a visit tonight. They have been tired. Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa says that my theme song is making her think she's back in Louisiana. Hi, Lori. How are you? Oh, lovely, CJ. CJ says it'll be snowing in Denver tomorrow. All right, guys. All righty. Hello, Sherry. How are you? Okay, guys. So I have a few announcements tonight. Hi, Kiki. How are you feeling? Today was the day, right? I hope you're feeling okay. I am going to put some hand lotion on because my hands is dry. Okay. Pate would like to know a list of your and the kids' showtimes, please. Okay. I stream on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. New York time. Normally on Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. my daughter-in-law and son stream on their channel, Epiphany Craft Studios. Okay. We also do a shared show on Fridays, and it usually starts around 7:30, and that is also on Epiphany Craft Studio. Nightbot will spit out that information and links to those to my son and daughter-in-law's channel. Hi, Gloria. So yeah, so that is basically it, guys. There will be... Hey, Shirley, my love, how are you? It's so good to see you. Hello, Renee. How are you, my love? Renee, I got that book. Thank you ever so much. I'll start tearing out backgrounds for people next week. Speaking of next week, hi, Laura. Laura Mac is in the house. Okay. Rebecca's running for food. Hi, Carrie Ann. How are you? Okay, so while I've got your attention, there may be a show on Sunday. I'm not sure yet, but there will not be a show on Tuesday. We are running down to the farm. We're leaving tomorrow when Sanjay gets off work. And we're coming back Tuesday, which means that we won't be back here until probably 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So there will be no show. Hi, Linda. Hi, Kim Marie. There may be a show on Sunday. I'm going to try and grab something. Maybe I'll grab one of these envelopes and take it with me. And there will not be a show on Tuesday. So if Carrie does not stream her show on Wednesday, I could always take up that time space to catch you all up and do the weekly giveaway. Okay, so I got 2 pieces of Happy Mail. Oh, well, where's Lucy and Mr. Smithers? They are back on the wall. Mr. Smithers is way up at top, and Lucy is currently residing on my desk in the other room because I was looking at her. But I did make her into a stamp. So she is in stamp form. Hi, Joyce. Joyce Meredith Green is here. Who else came in while I wasn't looking? Little C is in the house. How are you, darling? So I got 2 Happy Mails today. And I'm assuming that they are both for the Friendship Journal. So I will open one. I will open one. And I'm not sure which one to take with me. I think I'll open up Crazy Tees, Sassy Pants. I will open those. So let me switch to the overhead. I didn't turn it on. We'll let it warm up for a second. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Who else might have popped in while I wasn't looking? There's Linda. How are you? Linda Trey is in the house. Linda McAllister is in the house. We have 2 Joyces, 2 Lindas. There's Kiki. There's Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Oh, good. Mary Forrester got the papers and she's putting them in the back of her Friendship Journal. That's good. Okay, so let's switch on over to the overhead. And let me zoom out a wee bit. Yeah, Mr. Nightbot is in the house. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I this is crazy, guys. The jewelry that I made. Here it is. I listed. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. So I made these kitty bracelets on Sunday's show, and the red one sold pretty soon after I listed it, usually about a half hour or so. And then I had made this one, and this one, let me zoom in, this one still has not sold, surprisingly, but it didn't sell because the person that wanted one doesn't buy things online. She wanted to buy it for her daughter because her daughter commented on it and really loved it. But her daughter is the one that does all of her online shopping for her. So she couldn't obviously do that without her daughter knowing. So I told her that I was, in fact, in the process of making another one. And I said, if you want it, I will try and make it as close as possible to the other one. The only difference is I used green beads in the bezel instead of the pink beads. So she agreed to buy it, and I said, okay, I won't put it on my Etsy store. So I'm actually bringing it with me as I go down to the farm this weekend. So this one with the pink beads is still up on the Etsy shop. This one never went on the Etsy shop and is being delivered this weekend. And yeah, if you still want a kitty bracelet, they're up on my Etsy store. There is the green jade one and the pink grapefruit one left. Okay, so who else? Hello, Tanya. How are you? And Sandra Kinney. Who else came in? Pat Sinclair is here. Oh, I'm glad Kiki's full of piss and vinegar today. I hope that new chemo works well. and doesn't cause her too much grief. Thank you, Laura. Hi, Jane. How are you? Okay, so let's switch to this. This is, her address is covered, so you really can't see it. But this is from Sassy T, and I'm not seeing Cracked Heart Studios in here yet. So, but this is from her, and check out this cover. Check out this envelope. This is so epic. This is so epic, people. Flocking Retirement Rocks. And this is Strange Brew. And I look at these boots. Those are hysterical. I just love them. Save a chicken, drink beer. Cheers. It's in the corner, whatever that means. And whoa, Nelly. And I ate the wrong weed. Cookies? Hi, Diana. So isn't this adorable? So this is from T. And I'm hoping that if I slice off the tape, the picture below, the clown is in the... Yeah, I don't like clowns. The lid will not be taped on. So whatever's hiding below this will be retrievable. There we go. Okay. So of course this envelope is going to be on the background. Oh my gosh, look at this. So the envelope will go on as the background, or maybe I'll cut them out. Look at this feather, guys. She did these on her video. Hey Gina, how are you? This is just so beautiful. I love this feather. That I might just... Hello there, Laurel. How are you? I may just punch a small hole in it and hang it on my wall. It's too pretty to put in the book, I think. And of course, glitter. Lots and lots of glitter. Very, very cool. Oh, isn't that pretty? A beautiful ATC to add to my collection. I'll find a pocket and put it in there. Okay. And some nice tissue paper. This is probably the Tim Holtz tissue paper with all the text on it. That's really nice. That'll go nice on the background. Let's see what else we have. We have some pretty beads and a charm. Well, it's a paper bead. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Come on. I believe it is stuck. There we go. Okay. So this is a paper bead, and it's a charm. And that I think I might just tie onto the dangle on the journal. And these look like melted, like maybe melted pony beads. These are really cool. They almost look like turquoise. So and there she is. Hello there, T. I am opening up your envelope. So put those aside. And she said that she got this paper from Harbor Freight, and it is some really cool paper. I like this. Oh, look, little monsters. Look at these monsters. Oh my God, they're hysterical, T. Wow. Oh, they are epic. Oh, I love them. Oh, and she gave me a couple to color in. Those are so cute. Really cool. Pretty flowers. Hello, flocker friend. I don't know if you can see that. And then we have all these scraps. And she likes owls. So there's a, this is an owl that has been put out on the die cutter. I think it's a sticker. So I can stick that on there. I think it's a sticker. Pretty sure it's a sticker. Isn't it a sticker? Yes, it is. It's a sticker. And we have some cutouts that we can use on the borders. And those are stickers too. That's pretty. I even like the back. That's cool. Very, very pretty. Oh, and a Twinchie with a kitty on it. That's so cool. Who else came in while I wasn't looking? Hi, Terry. Terry Abrams is here. Very, very cool. She has, what do you call it? Glossy accents on the eyes so they glow. Really cool. And this, I think, was part of this. And it did not make it. It's supposed to be a peacock, I'm guessing. So I'll have to try and glue him back together. Acrylic skin turned into a half-arsed peacock. Okay. Oh, that's good, Kiki. Don't spill your pills, Shirley. They killed the peacock. Yes, they did. I'll have to glue it back together. At first, I didn't. It looked like it might have been vaguely like a bird, but I couldn't figure out what kind. But then I saw the neck, so I said, yeah, that was supposed to be a peacock. So I will fix him. And I have these doilies to use. And I have a cute little stick that you can use as a bookmark. So that's cute. And some cartoon bubbles. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh, I love these. These are all embossed and crunched and painted. I love those. That is nice paper. Tastes like chicken. And here is some more of that lovely Harbor Freight paper. I love that stuff. I may have to get some of that. Very nice. And a jelly print. Really pretty. Very good. And I have a small bag here of goodies. And I have a feeling that some of these, yep, these are stickers. These are all little stickers, except for this. As long as everything is exactly the way I want, I'm totally flexible. I so agree. What appears to be the end is usually the start of a new beginning. Okay, that's a good way of looking at it. True beauty in a woman is reflected in her soul. Coffee over everything. I so agree with that. Oh, look at that. A little ham's a hand. I have one of those too. And here's some more little stamps. And sassy. These are cute stickers. I like these. Okay. Those are all stickers. This is a bottle of champagne. These look like those miniature stamps that I collect. Those are cute. Very, very cute. And here is... Oh, these are homemade, right? You printed these out on labels, on address labels. I like that. That's pretty. Here's another one and another one. And then we have a couple of glasses for the champagne. And all these little tiny miniature stickers. So that is going to be an awesome page, an awesome spread indeed. I'm hoping that I can do justice to all these goodies. Okay. Alrighty, so the first thing we can do is we can tie the charm onto, what are you drinking? One more drink? Somebody's getting drunk. Okay. Hi, Janet. Let's see if I can't work this through. Alrighty. And I'll put a little dab of glue on here. Aw, thanks, Janet. Okay. Before it explodes, let's get the pin in there. Hi, Loretta. Hey, Sean. Ooh, metal detecting club. I love metal detecting. Hello there, Loretta. Okay, so we'll leave that there to dry. So now we have to find a location for Sassy T's page. There was Lori McGarrity's page. And this one is from Carrie Ann Thomas. I did that last week. This one is Gloria from Costa Rica. Hello, Christy. Hello, Lisa. Let's try and pick a good page here. How about right here? And I have to push this screen off and zoom out so you can see what I'm doing. The gem on the front cover is causing problems. So let me pick up all the goodies. And start looking at what we've got here. Yeah, I think this feather is going on my chicken wall. All right. And they had to write over your they put the barcode over your address. Isn't this great? Yeah, I love what T sent. I will pop this out and stick it on there, and I like barcodes, so I'll put that on there somewhere. And now let's finish cutting this thing apart. I may have to cut these guys out to get them all to fit. So we'll see. we shall see. I think that'll be the easiest way to get them all on the page. All right. Please let me know if I have to smack the lady at the post office. No, I don't think so. I know what your address is. I can always look it up. But your name is still visible, so that's good. There is a small hole right under her wing. Did I ever hear from Morwenna in England? Actually, I did. She popped into Cranky Crafters, I think 2 weeks ago, and I told her that she needed to reach out to me because she owes people swaps, and she did not respond. She said that she was very, very ill. She has rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia, and other ailments, and she ended up with something really horrible. I think she was like in the hospital, I think. So I know that, you know, it was a legitimate excuse, if you want to call it that. But I told her that she had to, you know, rectify that situation. And I haven't heard from her since, so I don't know if she had a relapse or not. That's probably, yes, that's probably where the peacock got decapitated from. Was that little hole under the wing. So I will have to glue that back together. But now that I look at it, yes, it is a pour. You can see it. So we'll have to put a repair in on him. And I think I'm going to continue cutting these guys out. Yeah, she's awfully young to have all of those issues, I know. And she works with the disabled, so, you know, she's only 20. So I'm trying to, I've contacted her a couple more times, haven't heard back yet. So we do have to rectify that. There's also somebody else that I found out did not fulfill their Twinchy swap, but the persons that did not receive their swap from her failed to tell me that until after I had issued the April friendship swap and that person was on there. So I'm wondering if that person is going to bail on this one too. I may very well have to block her from future swaps if she doesn't fulfill this swap. So that's why I asked folks on the flock. I pinned a post up there. You know, if people don't, yeah, disabilities don't come with age limits. No, they don't. But if you can't fulfill your swap, please communicate with your partners. Don't leave them hanging. The whole purpose of this, especially this swap, is to make friends, not break hearts. Okay? So please don't sign up to be in the swap if you have no intentions of fulfilling it. Okay? And for those of you out there that have yet to fulfill their obligations, you know, it's not right. So, who am I talking about? Dawn Boss, Grubach. She was sick. She was in the hospital. She was trying to get her diabetes under control, and I get that. But you could have taken a minute to communicate with your partners and saying, "Look, I'm in the hospital. You know, I'm going to fulfill my swaps, but you know, so far." Dawn has a brain... Well, she said she was in the hospital with her diabetes. She was trying to get her insulin under control. So, yeah. I get that you have issues, but that's no excuse. If you know that your health is so bad that you can't fulfill a swap, then please don't sign up. You know, because I have to deal with all the broken hearts that you've created. Okay? Exactly. Regardless of her excuse or her ailments. Fess up. Come on, people. We're all adults. We're all responsible for our actions. So yeah, don't make excuses. I don't want to tear the background. I want to tear it. Oh yes, yeah, Loretta, we do swaps in our Facebook group, and this is part of the swap. This is part of it right now. What this book, we have a friendship swap going, where we send folks little envelopes filled with things that say us, and you have to make a page for them in your friendship journal. So when I'm done with this page, I'll put Miss Sassy T's name on it and the date, and then I'll have something to remember her by. And it's, you know, it's a little, it gives me a little info about her, and you know, it helps us to become friends. You don't need a lot, Patty. You know, I mean, T sent quite a bit. Most folks are over generous, but, you know, a couple of scraps of painty papers, stickers, sequins, yarn, glitter, some stamped images. You know, if you have tissue paper, you can take your stamps and you can stamp on them and then send that. You really don't need an awful lot to be able to do this. Pictures from a magazine, pictures from a catalog. You can do all sorts of things. If you have little bits of trim and lace and things like that, you can toss that in. So you can really fill an envelope on you know, very little. So you know, I please do consider joining. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Alright, so I am going to start by putting this on the background, and then I'll start building the rest of the page. So to do that, I am going to take some, let's see if I have any wide, I'm looking for some reasonably wide washi tape just to reinforce this seam a wee bit. Janzilla, how are you? Okay. And come on now, I can't get the glue open. Oi! Heavens to Betsy. There we go. Hey, Lori! Oh, I need something. The cap came off of this. And I have dried glue in it. So just give me a second. Ugh. I have to pry this out. And just smear it on. There we go. What I'll do is I'll put a strip on both sides and then run a few strips across it and glue them all down. Hey, let her rip. How you doing? Okay. Just a little something something here in the background here to hold everything together. I still have to try and clean that out because it's clogged. Okay. And I'm pressing it into the center of the two pages. Hoping that it'll add to the secure binding. Okay. Hello, Jan. How are you? Oh, you got the flu. I'm so sorry. Yep, Pate is here. Gluing on in your fluffy book is a chore, huh? Becky made such a gorgeous, gorgeous book. It was so pretty. All right, hang on here. I'm trying to clean up this disaster that I have. I'm trying to get the liquidy glue out of the tip so I can pry out the hard glue. And make this a functional bottle once more. There we go. Now it's open. Paper towel. Yes, you choose how many swap partners you want each month. If you know you're going to be traveling in May, you can skip May. If you know you'll have a lot of time on your hand in July, you can have more partners than you want. More partners, you know, than you did the previous month. So it's all up to you. It's very, very flexible. And I'm deliberately saying that you don't have to have a lot of expensive arting supplies because I want everybody to be able to participate. So I don't want you to have to say, well, I don't have any of those supplies, I can't participate. But if you have a magazine, you know, you can go to your library, and they usually toss out magazines at the end of the month. So you can get free magazines at most libraries. You can get free paint chips at most hardware stores. What else? Free catalogs. You know, ask for catalogs, especially like it's gardening season, hopefully sometime in the near future. So the garden catalog should be out, and they're always filled with beautiful, beautiful flowers. So you can have some of those and cut them up. So that's one source of pretties. Okay. All right, so that is down on that side. And now I'll fold it over this way. Put some glue down the middle. I still have no idea what I'm going to do beyond putting this background on. I don't know, T, you kind of tossed a lot at me here. Okay. Stitched with Love by Loretta. Yes, I'm using a composition notebook that I got at the Dollar Tree. It was $1 and it's got 100 pages in it. If you already have blank journals that you have purchased or that you've made, you can use those. You want a nice size, so that you have space to put all of these goodies on here, because there's tons and tons and tons of goodies on, that people send. And it gives you more room to do cool things like these tip outs. And this tip out, and this little pocket. So, you want, and even if you go to Walmart, these things are like 88 cents. So, and there's my back page. That was a painty paper towel that I couldn't toss. But yeah, and I just painted it. I put some white house paint on it, and then I hit it with my concentrated watercolors and sparkles and Mod Podge, and I put these feathers on. These were from the Dollar Tree. It came on a big sheet. I got a whole bunch of them. So I did the back cover too. So that I did that deliberately because I wanted people that were on a budget to know that they could still participate in this. All right, so that is there. And these things I kind of want. This one I'll put aside and I'll color that one in myself. But these here I've got to include, and her owl is her symbol, so I'm going to put that on like last. And we can put him up here on this side. And him over here. Yeah, aren't they great, Lori? I love them. Wow, Ian, you got ripped off. He went to a pound shop the other day and he paid a full pound for something. The sign-up date for May. All right, this is the way it works. On the 1st of the month, I will open up sign-ups. And you have until the 5th of the month to sign up. And then I close it down. I make the partners. And then I issue the partner list by the 7th. And you have until the 20th to mail out your envelope. Okay, so that is it. So on May 1st, you would sign up and you would specify the same information. And what I'm going to do this time is, rather than allow you to comment on the document, I'm going to make you fill out a Google form like you did for the Happy Mail file. This way, all the information that I need is already in a spreadsheet, and it will save me a massive amount of time. Okay, so you will not comment on the bottom of the document. You will click on the link in the document and fill out the Google form. And it's the same stuff that I've always asked. I ask for your first name, your last name, your email address. I ask for what country you live in, whether or not you want to have international partners, with the understanding that sometimes that's going to work, sometimes it's not going to work. If you don't want international partners, but there's no one else in your country, I kind of have to expand your borders a wee bit. Okay? Yeah, die cuts you could send. Napkins. If you have paper napkins, you can send those. And let's see what else. You know, the little plastic gems that you buy at Dollar Tree that come on the acrylic sheets. You can send those. Oh, and the other thing is how many partners you want. Okay, so in my head, and you know, I may rewrite the map of the world here, but in my head, I have Australia and New Zealand as being the same thing, because you're only 1,000 miles apart from each other, and you're the closest thing that you've got to neighbors. So I only have, I think, 2 people in New Zealand, but I have a whole bunch in Australia. So if you don't want international and you're from either New Zealand or Australia, I will mix you up together, with the understanding that if you keep saying you do not want international partners, I'm going to run out of members, and you may eventually get repeats. Okay. Ooh, roasted veggies. That sounds good, Lori. And so exactly, and that's how you get to know each other, because you're sending a little envelope of yourself. You know, like T loves owls. Those are her spirit animals. So of course she would include an owl. She also loves to draw monsters. So of course she would include monsters. And she knows how much I love chickens, so she decked out her envelope in her own unique style, because she loves to paint and draw monsters. So, you know, she's included a lot of things that say T. Sassy Pants T. Okay? And that's the whole point behind it. You know, you send a little bit, nothing too expensive, mind you, like coloring books, if that's all you have. And you just send them a little something. And if you want, you can include an ATC so that the person can keep that. Or like this feather. This feather is too pretty for me to put in the book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang it on my chicken wall. Right. Try and represent yourself in some way. You could even include postcards from your local area, if your area is deemed postcard worthy. So that's basically the whole thing behind. Yes, and it's a learn as you go, because you don't know what they're going to send you. But this, she gave me such a nice background paper. And you know, she sent extra. So now I have this in my supplies and I can use it again. Okay? And depending on the size of your book, I know T is using a smaller book, but it's what works for her. She's using a planner book. So that's perfect for her. So, you know, it's a little bit more of a challenge for her because she's got a smaller layout. But I'm telling you guys, it's not difficult to come up with stuff. Your local newspaper, you could spray some homemade sprays on the newspaper. and sprinkle some glitter on it or something, or Mod Podge, and boom, painty paper. So you can include that. And the newspaper is from your local area, so that adds to it. These are so pretty. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm looking at all of the... I love this Harbor Freight paper. I have got to get me some of that. It's really thin. It's almost like tracing weight paper. Hi, Rose. How are you, sweetheart? Aw, good night, Ian. Thanks so much for being here. So this is really cool. I like this. So I'll probably tear off some of that. I like the door. That's cool. And there's mushrooms. There's all sorts of things. If you have stamps, then you get yourself some light tissue paper and you stamp on it. And there, you can include that. If you want to make it your own, you spray some sprays over it or paint on it like she did. So there's lots of things that you can do. And I have four different color doilies. So what I think I'll do is I will cut them into quarters and put one color in each corner. Okay. See, you just gathered what you had. That's right. Hope you all can see. I wonder if I should do it. I'm going to do it that way. That seems to work better. That works more betterer, as my dad used to say. And it's that time, guys. My dad is gone 2 years, April 29th. And the crow is back. I was feeling real sad about a week and a half ago. I was thinking of my dad and I was feeling real sad. And all of a sudden I heard him cawing. And as I told you all, a hawk visited my stepmom right after my father died, and he stayed on her lawn for a week. And a few days after he left her yard, he showed up here as a crow. And he has come back. Anytime I'm feeling really, really sad, he has come back. And sure enough, he's back again. I was out there talking to him yesterday. Today, no, it's raining. He's been sitting in the tree calling me, but I haven't gone outside. "21 years, yeah. It's tough, you know, it is. It's just tough. But I'm just, you know, especially knowing how so many of my members are suffering with various illnesses and, you know, and they've lost family members recently. And I know it's been so hard. But I'm just so thankful that, you know, after working so hard all of his life to try and, you know, leave me something, and scrimping and saving and everything, and you know, being a war veteran and being wounded 3 times, twice in one day, in some of the worst battles this planet's ever seen. I'm just so thankful that my dad went out the way he wanted. He came home from the clubhouse and sat down in his recliner to take a nap while my stepmom made dinner, and he died right then and there in his sleep. And I'm just so thankful that, you know, for whatever God there may or may not be, that they saw fit to let my dad go peacefully. Lori, your kids call you Gaga? That's funny. PJ could not say grandma, so he called my mother Gummy, and the name stuck. She was Gummy from there on, forever. Oh, that's so cool, Mary. Okay, I need to grab a sip of water here. Well, we'll call you Lady Gaga. How's that, Lori? Okay. So this will go on a tip out. And I think maybe... Oh, that fits perfectly. That fits perfectly. So this will be a tip-in, or it's called a tip-in. That's what it's called. So this will go on a tip-in. It'll go on one of the edges. So I'll put this over here. Hello, Shalama. How are you? Put that over there because I'm not sure what I'm gonna. Maybe I'll do that on here. I'll put her sassy kitty and her flower on this and make it a tip out on the other side. She started it today, Lori, and she says she's doing pretty good. Aw, Shalama, yeah. I lost my dad April 29th. When did you lose yours? Oh, Linda. Your mom 3 years ago, yeah. Yeah, she seems to be doing pretty good. I hope it continues that way. Yeah. Alright, so that'll be a second tip out. And this, I think I'll take the sunrise. And you know me, I don't like straight edges. It made you warm, huh? Wow, that's odd. Oh, you lost your dad 1 year ago this November. Aw, yeah. It's tough, but I'm just so happy that, you know, my dad went out peacefully. Why are you complaining about your painty papers? They're beautiful. I love them. I think they're fantastic. So let's see. We'll put the sunrise in the sky because that's kind of where it's supposed to go, right? 8 years ago. Oh boy, everybody, yeah. The problem is we're all very similar in age, so. Although my folks were a lot older than me. I'm 20 years, well actually 19 years and 12 days older than my son. But my mom and dad were the same age, born a few weeks apart. But they were 36 years older than me. I was a surprise. I was not supposed to happen, and my mother was not happy about it. She had words with her doctor. Oh, that was a long time ago. Yeah, Linda. Linda lost her dad in 1980. Ice cream? Who mentioned ice cream? Oh, Cracked Heart Studio. Your dad is in the chair eating dinner and wanting black walnut ice cream. Do you make your own homemade? I'm not a big fan of walnuts. The tannins in them are very strong. I have, but she wishes to pass. Yeah. That's a shame, Kiki. That really is. Oh, you just became a new first-time Grammy. Oh, Laurel, congratulations. That's so wonderful. That is so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Enjoy it. The good thing, the best thing about being a grandparent is you can jack them up on all the sugar you want and then give them back. You go to sleep. You know your kids aren't. My mom died in 2001 in April. It's funny. April, yeah. Same month as my dad. Or March. Was it March 30th? I don't remember. I kind of blocked that time period out because it was kind of rough. Okay. Oh, Greg will be 32 in August. PJ will be 38, and I will be 58 in July, the end of July. Okay, now, what else do we have? I want to layer things right so I'm not covering up something precious. It's all precious, that's the problem. I think what I'll do is I'll slap some of these on randomly in the background because I like them. And I think they'll just add spots of color. Oh, your grandbaby just turned 1. Wow. Oh. Here we go. So, you know the jewelry that I made? Yeah, well, one piece wanted to sell, but the woman doesn't buy things online. Only her daughter does that. But this was for her daughter. So I said, well, I am making another piece just like it. So I sold it while it was still being put together. So I deliver it this weekend. So yeah, that's what I was doing all day today, making more jewelry. There we go. Hey, Crafty Kitty is in the house. How are you, darling? You have 21 great-grandkids. Oh, my God, Rose. Wow. I can imagine your house at Christmas. That I glued down already. $21. That's insane. Oh, you like my new pieces. Thank you. Well, I have that one button that is still available. The one with the pink beads and the bezel. And I have 2 more of those buttons, so I can make 2 more of them. That'll go on last. That'll go on last. Let's see if we can't sprinkle some glitter about. Oh, you fell on Monday. Oh, dear Crystal, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Let's see, I'm not sure how to attack this. Let's see, let's put some glue on here. And I know that you just want this to explode throughout the whole house. I know that. So I am just going to hope that it sticks down there and it's not all over the house by tomorrow. put a little dabble, do you, on all of these. Oh, glue on some edges, yeah. Yeah, I could put a bead of glue all around the page. This has got to dry quick because I want to take it with me. And I'll do the other envelope that I got today from Joy on Sunday. I'm trying not to take too much because we're not going to be there long. Dryer sheets wipe up glitter perfectly. Oh, they do. Oh, that's nice. I did not know that. All right, that should be enough glitter for right now. Okay, so, let's go with some of these little background stickers that are homemade and put them kind of like a border all the way around the page because they're cool. You know you're a crafter when you find glitter in your belly button. That's right. Glitter boogers. Yeah, they make the neatest slime. Okay. I'm not putting them down straight because why? Where did you find these little microscopic stickers, T? They are just so perfect. They have rounded over edges. They're cute. They are cute. I think I have glitter in my nose. My nose is itching like crazy now. It doesn't matter. You're covered in it, right? Oh, yeah, I got glitter in my nose, I think. I snorted glitter! That's a sign of a die-hard crafter right there. Somebody that snorts glitter. Office supply store, yeah. You made them, but I found the labels at Hobby Lobby. Oh, that's cool. I know you made the pictures on them. But they have such cute little rounded over corners. I didn't think they made stickers that tiny. I guess they'd make they're price stickers. That's what they are. That's what they are. Not too extreme, Melissa. Use your brain. Night, Shalama. Stick it there. See if there's any more like those hiding about here. Though, oh, here, good. One more. Perfect. Now they're even. Okay. And those go on the top. These little beads will go on the top. Okay. All right, let me give this a bit of a dry. Ooh, new coffee cup. You may have to get into Creeples. I saw all magazines in a different light now. Yeah, I know, right, Lori? You see all those fancy people all dressed up? Ooh, Janet made some of Shannon Green's Vaseline Resist papers tonight. Hang on. Let me scroll up and read that. Oh, good. You posted pictures. Did anybody else see her? Anybody else just see her new video today? Let me take a picture. Let me go switch to the desktop mode and show you the picture. Okay. Let's see where those pictures are. One person wants to join the group. Hang on, let me sign them up. Okay. Oh, Janet, those came out cool. Let me switch to the desktop. These are the new, yeah, these are the ones that Shannon Green just did. They called Chippy Painty Papers using a Vaseline Resist. So they came out really, really cool, Janet. I love them. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Really cool. Alrighty. Back to the overhead. So yeah, they came out really, really nice. Okay. So now, oh, I was going to dry this. Yeah, that was the one thing I was curious too. Are they greasy? You just put a coat of high gloss Mod Podge on them. Oh, that's great. Oh, somebody else asked me something. Let's see. I may have to get into Creeples. Yes, you see magazines on a whole new light. Yes, you do. Yeah. Right? Lori says, I see crazy hair and I think I'll cut that face out. Very, very cool. You just put a coat of Mod Podge on them. That's good. Okay, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, otherwise the glitter will, it's all over the place right now, guys. Let me grab some more water. Hello there, Jada, how are you? Okie doke. Alright, that's going to be a tip out. That's going to be a tip out. And maybe I could put some of these on the tip outs too. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So, I want to use some of this. Okay, I'll cut out the mushrooms. I tore one. Don't hate me, T. I borked a mushroom. This paper is cool. This is from Harbor Freight. So we'll put some mushrooms down there. Okay, there's some mushrooms. Did someone say bork? Yes, I did. Bork mushroom. Yep, I did. Guilty. Sorry. And maybe the door. There we go. We have a Harbor Freight coming nearby. Oh, that's cool. I love Harbor Freight. I'm a tool junkie, so I love me some power tools and hand tools. Okay, so let's put the door over here. It's in the paint section where the tarps and brushes are. Yeah, but this paper, if you want the really heavy-duty stuff that people that install hardwood flooring, they put this really heavy, thick craft paper down that comes in these big rolls from Home Depot and Lowe's. And that is some great stuff. You can make book covers with it and everything. It's really thick and durable. But if painters were to use this and step on it, it would come right apart. Okay. All right, now we're getting down to the wire here. So I want to glue these down. You're going to cover that up, aren't you? There. Yeah, I have a small air compressor that I use for arting too, yeah. All right, let's do this. Oh, I have airbrushes. You can get them on Amazon and at Harbor Freight. But the better ones are going to cost you a little bit more, but they'll be worth it because they have more features that you can use. But you can get them for under 20 bucks. Harbor Freight has them. AliExpress, eBay, Amazon. Airbrush. Hobby Lobby. You know, but if you, in my opinion, if you get it from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, you're going to pay a lot. You're going to pay a lot. All right, so sorry, the mushrooms got covered. The mushrooms are getting covered. Nothing much I can do about it. I only got so much room. You checked Amazon, didn't want to pay that much? One thing you have to remember, regardless of which airbrush you buy, you have to thoroughly, and I mean really thoroughly, clean it after each use. Otherwise, the tips get clogged and it's useless. Canned air is too forceful, yeah. And blowing it through a straw makes you dizzy. Alright, so some things are getting covered. I can't do anything about it. You'll get squished in the corner there. Okay. You just want some air, not to paint with it? Okay. There we go. All right, now where did that bottle go? Here's that bottle. Back with coffee. Oh, good. I could go for a cup of coffee. Come on. I have this bottle of champagne here, and I'm going to stick that right over. That's an awful waste of vodka. Sounds like she made alcohol sprays out of it. You can buy something called Everclear that is the highest proof alcohol you can get, and it has no flavoring in it. So, what do you call it? It's usually folks use it to do like herb extracts and stuff. So you can use that for alcohol inks. Oh, Virginia won't sell Everclear anymore? Wow. I got it in New Jersey, actually. Yeah, you can also get pure alcohol at pharmacist.
So, but pharmacies are disappearing.
Yeah, but little pharmacies are disappearing, as I discovered. Okay. We'll lay this one.
What does she want alcohol for?
To make alcohol sprays.
Can't you use...
Yeah, you can just use rubbing alcohol.
You get 93% rubbing alcohol on Amazon easily.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Yeah, see, yeah, you got 99% on Amazon, yeah. Okay. Okay, so there you go. Now, what else do we have? We have a little chicken. Oh, Becky's back. No, no, no. Franklin County is not the moonshine capital, darling. Some of the best moonshine ever made was made right in my county on my property using water from my creek. It used to be, yeah. Well, North Carolina is pretty hardcore when it comes to moonshine. Okay, what else do we have here? Hey, Carol, how are you? Thanks for being here. I will be full-time in North Carolina by the end of the summer. My retirement home is down there. I have a big 70-acre farm on the side of a mountain, and I love it. What is with washi tape that makes it not stick? Yeah, I always put glue on it. I don't know what its major malfunction is, but okay, that takes care of that. Those, let's see, maybe I could use this one. No, there's no space for it. Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so Linda McAllister will be live Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So be there to show some support. Linda McAllister is an absolute scream. The woman is a riot. And she's also extremely talented. So please do watch her videos. Okay, so now we have to find a spot for our decapitated peacock. And I'm thinking... I'm thinking... Popcorn Sutton. Yeah, he was from North Carolina, I believe. All right, I think he's going to have to go there. That's about the only place I've got left for him. West Jefferson? Yeah. West Jefferson is about 20 minutes from my farm. Ashe County, the very northwest corner of North Carolina. I am 20 minutes from Virginia and 20 minutes from Tennessee and 20 minutes to a super Walmart. West Jefferson is the main town in my area. I'm in Lansing. Actually, I'm closer to Warrensville than I am Lansing, but why, Patty? I thought you're in North Carolina, aren't you? Or you're in Virginia. You're right by the right by where I drive by. I take 81 to exit 50 in Atkin, the utility trailer factory. That's pretty far.
Virginia is a big state.
Yeah, Virginia is a big state. Okay. So we have the peacock down. Let's hope he stays down. And now... Okay, I think what I'll do is I will use this as a glue tab. Hi, Emily. Okay. That's got to go right like that. Yes, Renee, what do you need, my love? Okay. So now I will glue that on like that. Music, you got 500 subbies. That's wonderful. Oh, just defining my title. Okay. I'm Mother Clucker. Okay. Okay. So that's like that. Okay. And I was going to glue, I'll glue that right there to keep with the flower aspect. Okay. Let me put a clamp on that for a few minutes. And these clamps come from Harbor Freight, and they're magnets, and they work good. Okay. That's going to stay like that. This one is going over here. I can't use that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm going to cut them out and stick them down so you can see them. Scissors. There they are. I like to tear things. Night Night Part 2. Okay, Linda. Okay. Put that down. Just putting a little bit of glue on one of these monsters here. And he's going to be the little chicken's buddy. Okay. And now I have the other one. PJ! There you are! Okay. I guess let's stand him on top of. I'll stand him on top of the beer bottle. Yeah, how is Carrie feeling? I know that she had a bit of a fever. You said? Okay. She is okay, good. She is feeling like poo. Okay. Bye, Linda. Click. Okay, and now I think So with fever is something other than typical monthly crap? I do not know. Okay, where am I going to stick him? I think I'll put him on the back there. I'll leave that like that. Let him stand next to the barcode. There. Okay, let me glue those down. Oh, good night, Carol. Oh, before I do that, I should attach this. Attach it first, dum-dum. And I'll use some of this. Okay, I'm making hinges. Okay, there, I've got hinges now. Let's glue them on. Glue. Okay. Your phone is dead, Patty? That's, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope we don't lose you. I watch so much YouTube, I don't think I could handle watching it on the phone. I have the big iPhone, the iPhone 8 Plus, but even that screen is too small to watch YouTube videos. Good night, Renee. Okay, so there are my hinges, half down. Okay. You know, it's a hard decision, you know, what do you cover up? What don't you cover up? It can be tough. All right, let's do this. very carefully. There. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Now I can decorate the back. Okay. And now Mr. Monster has to go down. Okay. Oh, apple. Yes. Okay. Hey, Melon, how are you? You did 2 full pages and a single with your stuff today. Oh, that's good. That is good. I have 1 extra envelope that I'm taking with me down to the farm. So I will do that on Sunday night. Okay, now the tricky part is peeling this off without it falling apart. Come on. All right. Hey, Wanda. There we go. And where can we put the kitty? Let's see. I could put the kitty up here. I like that. You hear traffic. This is the first time in like a week where it hasn't been windy. So that is traffic. I live on a residential street with a posted speed limit of 30 miles an hour, and these morons have been clocked doing upwards of 87 miles an hour. So, yeah. Oh. Yes, this is the first time it hasn't been windy in quite a while. Alright, we'll let that dry. And we have a few other goodies that we can put on there. We've got these pretty little gems. Come here, come here, come here, little buggers. Come here, where'd you go? There it is. Dropping everything. Okay. Yeah, it's coming out cute, isn't it? Let's see. Where can we put these? Where can we put these? Ooh, dinner is served. Good, I like that. Hey, Darby, how are you? They don't really do much about the speeders. They, you know, when they have time, they will hang out and catch them. But, yeah, they don't do a lot. There's always accidents on the road, too. Yeah, I love being down at the farm. My house is 1,100 feet from the road. So it's nice, and it's nice and quiet there. Until you get the logging trucks that come by. And then they do power braking or engine braking because they're going too fast. I have one more to use. I think I'll just put it aside and save it. Let's see what else we got here. I have a few more goodies. We have these and we have these. That is from last week. Yeah, those logging trucks drive like insane idiots. And there's a lot of logging in my area. A lot of people have forest management contracts. We actually have one, but I would not cut down my timber. I'm far too fond of it. Maybe if things go south and I need the money later on in my life. I wanted to be a trucker when I was a kid. Let's see. Let's glue that sassy right on. Oh, I'll put sassy right here. Night, Gina. Oh, I like that punch that you've got there. I've never seen one like that. That's a good one. Okay. So we have a few things here that we need to put on. Hit those barrels fast, yeah. Yeah, Mary, we were coming home from what we call down the hill. We were in Wilkes. Or in, no, I think we had gone to Winston-Salem. But anyway, we were coming back up the mountain. It looks like the inside of your blonde brain, yeah. We were coming back up the mountain, and right next to us on the other lane, a truck had gone over. Where can I put these? They have to be glued to one of these. That's the only way that's going to work. So what I'm going to do is get some washi tape. Let's see if we can't find... Alright, let's use that. I like that pink one. It's busy in your wee brain? Yeah, mine too. Yeah, I like that punch. That's nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hinge and try and make this into like a mini journal. So here, let me put this aside for a second. And let me grab this extra paper, and we're going to make a tiny journal. Okay, so I'll start over here. Ruler. Hello, Anita. Thank you for coming. We are playing in our friendship journal tonight. You made a, Melissa, I made you a chicken mini, but I smoke. If you let it air out a little bit, it'll be fine. I am allergic to it, but it doesn't, you know, I'll put up with it. If it's something that you made from your heart, then I would love to have it. If it's really bad, I'll just, you know, I'll leave it in the garage to air out for a few weeks. There's one page. This will give me 3 pages. All right, so there's 3 pages to start with. And we have cover and the back page. And now we can decorate the insides with these stickers. You're trying not to laugh at your blonde brain? Yeah, hang it on the clothesline. There you go. Okay. These will just, excuse me, these will just fit. So I have 2 of those and 2 of these. So I will put these right there like that. And this one like that. Flip over. Oh, I can't do that. All right, I'll put it on the back here. Hi, Kathy. How are you? We are working in our friendship journal. I'll show you the page in a second. Let me just stick these stickers down, and I'll show you the page that we're doing. This is from T from Cracked Heart Studio, Miss Sassy Pants herself. Okay, so I'm making a mini journal to put on the page because there's so many lovely things that I want to include, but I'm running out of room. Okay, first, she sent me a charm for my journal, so I tied that on. Okay, and she sent some painty paper strips. So I made little fold-outs or tip-ins. And she sent me some cute monsters, so I put those on. She sent doilies and glitter. And let's see, this should be glued down by now. And there's another tip out, and she included this beautiful painty paper here. And a little flower. And a molding paste peacock that didn't quite make it. He got decapitated by the U.S. Postal Service. Oh, that's good, Rose. Yeah. Keep it separate. Yeah. So, so that's where we are. She drew these beautiful, beautiful chickens on her envelope. It was a hoot. It's a scream. I love it. And there's another one of her monsters and another one. Let's see what else. There was lots of little stickers, but unfortunately they got covered. There was the doilies, some more painty papers, and I'm in the process now of making a small journal to go on here. So let's see. Let's go back to that. Oh, and I guess I could add these pages. They'd make good pages too. Let's see. Oh yeah, that'll make pages. Good pages. Scooch over here. These are lots and lots and lots of fun. I've been seeing what guys have been, what you all have been doing, and I'm just so amazed. This is really turning out to be such an awesome swap, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay. Perfection. Okay. Yeah, I like the fold outs and flip outs that everybody's doing. That's really cool. So there's another page. You know, now that I'm thinking of it, I should have put all those stickers and everything on these pages. But, you know, what do they say? Hindsight is 20/20. I have these pages. I have... Okay, and we have this one. I'll stick that in the middle. Okay. So that's the back cover. This is the front cover. And now let's put one of these. It just fits. Perfect. It is a lot of fun. It really is. And I'm really hoping that this really brings the group a lot closer. And, you know, the whole point of the process is to make friends, get to know each other, and become friends. Because, you know, some of the people that I hold dearest in my life, I know online. So, you know, that's the whole point behind it. Get to know each other as members and learn about each other and enjoy each other. Okay, so there's one page. And maybe, let's see. Nope, that won't fit there. All right, so, oh, I know where I can stick Sassy. Yeah, I'll put, no, we'll see. Let's see. Let's see how many pages I've got left. I've got that. Maybe I can glue on this side. Hi, Linda. How are you, darling? Now we have, I've lost count how many Lindas we've got in here now. I saw the crafty things that you were doing today, Linda. They were real pretty. You all are so talented. Okay, there's that one. Put that there. I would give anything I have to good people, but yeah, I know. I'm a selfish bee if you beg. Yes. Yeah, somehow you know who, and T, you know who I'm talking about. She somehow got on my group and I got rid of her quickly. That's just rude. Not polite. Anyway. Okay. There's that. Now, what else can we stick on here? I have something on those pages. All right, I'll put this here. Put that there. Yeah, all the pages that you all have been posting have just been fantastic. I'm so glad it's being so well received. Let's see. Did that take care of it? Come on now, dagnabbit. I love putting things together for people. It's so much fun. Oh, Becky dozed off. That's okay. You've been busy. Okay, now, how to bind this puppy. I think I'm going to use... Yeah, how am I going to do that? Should have thought ahead. Oh dear, let's see what we have. I need to make a tuck spot. Where am I going to make a tuck spot? Oh, for goodness grief. Ay, ay, ay. Where am I going to make a tuck spot on here? How can I bind this? All right, let's think about this. Unfortunately, wait a minute, I have plain tape. That way I don't cover anything. And it actually sticks too. Let's see. Let go. Hey Lizard, how are you? Okay, so that takes care of the first page. And now the second page is going to be this way. Trim that off. Oh, a wee bit too generous with the tape. Okay. And that page, and that page. And now this. Hello, Dana. How are you? Thanks for coming. Got such a good crowd in here tonight. I want to thank you for spending your evening with me and keeping me company as I play in my friendship journal. I am having the best time with this. Okay. That's that. Okay. Not the most professional way to do a little bit of a binding, but it worked. I hope. Anyway, come off my finger. Please come off my finger. Thank you. Now you're stuck on the other finger. Honestly. You'd think you were sticky or something. There. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay. So this is actually going to go on this way. I'm going to glue it on the back here, and it will open this away. I know it seems strange, but I hope you guys are okay with that. Better playing in one than constructing one, huh, Melissa? Why? I like putting mine together. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that other one, yeah, that mini. Yeah, Mama don't like math. Mama don't like math. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I put this on before I saw that. Yeah, sorry. I can use a paper clip. I do have some paper clips. I have to remember where, but I do have some. Where are they? Don't see them. Yeah, I could have wrapped a ribbon around it. Yeah. This glue sticks real quick though. So that's a done deal. It's on there. I don't think I can pull it off without damaging it, because this is like homemade paper. No. Top corner came off, but it's a Chinese journal, yeah. Oh, you've never made a junk journal? Oh my God, they're so much fun. I can actually show you one that I plan on, that I usually take with me when I'm traveling. Let me go grab it and I'll show it to you all. It's a really cool one. It's made out of security envelopes and catalogs. Here we go. This one is lots and lots and lots of fun. Okay, the cover is a Tyvek envelope that has been heavily painted. And I used some duct tape as a binding. And I had lots of stamps that I used on it. And I had a big Tyvek rose that I stuck on there. And I used my, what do you call it? Big crocodile to put in some rivets. And here is some security envelopes that I painted. This is a catalog. More security envelopes. They're lots of fun to use. This catalog is really good. I glued 2 pages together. More security envelopes. Woohoo! And I just periodically browse through it with my sprays and paints and painty bits. So it's a lot of fun. That was something that was cute in a piece of junk mail. And in fact, I have another piece that I could stick on here. I like the spring. So I could put that somewhere. I'm like everywhere, yeah. And if you've watched Shannon Green, then you probably know about see Dawn Calvin from Let's Make a Mess. She made this for me, so I put that in there. But yeah, the American Science and Surplus, man, they have the perfect catalogs for what do you call it? Junk journals. So let's find a place to put this. I will tear out the stuff I don't want. Squirrel! Ooh, shiny. Okay. You know me, I don't like sharp edges. But the flowers are there, so I'm not going to take them off. So where can we stick this? Paper clips are great for these books. Yes, they are. I love that. Would be a good place for T's other pieces. Yeah, it would. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me put this one aside so it can dry. And I do have the rest of her goodies here. I tried to use most of her goodies, but we can definitely use the I have one more gem. And we can use the doilies. Could stick that on there. Alrighty. Hi, Wendy. Okay, that goes there. Let's put that one there. Oh, it's on both sides. I could make it a tip out. I could. If I could find my pin for my glue. There it is. Okay, where am I? There it is. Tape, clear tape. I got clear tape. All right. There's that. And then we have a bit of a spring thing that flips in and out. Glue. Hey, Heather. You like him? I'll show him to you again. Where'd he go? He's so cute. There he is. Pac-Man doilies, yeah. Nom 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 nom. There we go. There's that. Cut doilies could be creeple material. Had wheels and some kind of odd head sticking out. That's funny. Okay. Stick that there, why not? Hi, Ray! Okay. Maybe we could try a glue stick. See how it works. Oh, now the wind is picking up again. My wind chimes are going like crazy. Okay, there's a piece of that. What got stuck in the creases? What are you talking about now? It got stuck in the creases upside of his hoo-hoo. Yeah. If they tight, my hand won't fit. Okay. We have more paper. Okay. what else do we have? Ruler. Night, Diana. Okay. You need a metal ruler? Yeah, I want to get the rulers that have the different shapes on the edges, because they'll tear paper with a pattern on it. Kind of like a manual pinking shear. There. So this is a junk journal. Somebody said that they hadn't done a junk journal yet. So this is truly junk journal. And they are lots of fun. Lots of fun. They're fun to make. They're fun to just grab your glue stick and glue in. What does that, why does that look so easy when you, what, use the ruler to tear? What you need is you need a ruler that, like this, you should really use it this way to tear because it's much thinner. This way you can, if you're not holding it down really tight, it will make a mess because of the cork on the back. It's too much of a space. But if you don't have a good grip on the ruler, yeah, it does make a mess. And I've killed off that glue stick. I have more, that's for sure. Come on, open up. I'm determined to use. Carrie, my daughter-in-law, said that she discovered some really good glue sticks. They are made by Aileen. These people. Really good glue sticks, but I'm not going to buy them until I have all these from Dollar Tree used up. And I don't know how Dawn does it, but everything she glues down with that glue stick seems to work, but not for me. You like the Elmer's purple? You know, I had the Elmer's purple and it didn't work for me. I don't know. Maybe it's the atmosphere. I don't know. Who knows? Unroll, please. Stick. Yeah, I have, some of these have paint on them, some of them don't. You use the Scotch glue sticks? You like those, huh? What's Holly saying? Oh, well, that's good, Holly. That's good. Okay. We'll go for it. We'll see how it works. There is no glue on here. None. I feel no sticky anywhere. All right.
Try it out, Daniel?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that is a true junk journal, guys. If you haven't seen one, or if you haven't made one, this has 2 signatures in it. Where are they? Here they are. So just a simple stitch down here. It works really well. It can take a beating and keep on going. So that is a junk journal. So we'll go over this one again. This is Sassy T's page. Okay, and we have this little book that opens up the wrong way over here. Cute little book. Okay, and then this flip out. And then that flip out. I'll give you a close-up of her monsters and the chickens she put on her envelope. And the poor decapitated peacock that I had to glue back together. So there it is, guys. And I have this lovely package from Joy Carter. And I will be taking this with me, and I'll be doing this on Sunday night down from the farm. So I have to pack stuff up tomorrow. I'll also bring my junk journal. That way if there's any extras, I can put them in there. And I can put this stuff in here. So I have it. And so just remember, there will not be a show. There won't be, Cranky Crafters will not be going on tomorrow night. And this got loose again. I'll have to fix this. So yeah, Cranky Crafters won't be tomorrow night. I'll be on Sunday from the farm, but I will not be on Tuesday. Okay. So Just keep that in mind. And if you are doing, thank you very much, Kiki. Love you too, sweetheart. If you all are in the April swap, remember tomorrow is the deadline. Things must be in the mail by then, or you won't be able to sign up for May. Okay? So, and if you don't get your package from your swap partner, please let me know before. I mean, like right away, folks, right away. This way I can act on it and I can try and rectify it. And if it seems to be a continuing problem, I can not let the people do the current month. So there's no more broken hearts. Okay, guys? So on that note, I am going to get out of here for the evening. I want to thank you all for spending your time with me. I love you all very, very, very much. I wish you love, light, and laughter. Have a good weekend, a safe weekend. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Please like the video. Please leave a kind comment. And please do consider joining the Facebook group. We're having so much fun over there, guys. We really, really are. Okay, guys, so I love you, and I will see you all on Sunday, okay? All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Hi, everyone. It's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media. And please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now.